Hello guys, Nigel here with you on a Saturday morning, and as you all know, this is just going to be a quick one. When I get a product that I think is really good, I like to show you and tell you so that you can go and get it. And if I get a product that's not very good, I like to show you and tell you so you don't have to go and get it. Likewise, if you find a supplier that goes the extra mile, you know, I like to tell you about them too. So if you remember, I did a video yesterday on the B52 and the paints and the Tamiya paints and using Vallejo paints and everything. So I went onto eBay and ordered these just before I put that video out. So what was that, like lunchtime or something? This morning in the post this has come, unbelievably, beautifully boxed in a nice hard cardboard box, very well wrapped up and everything. And I got these from a company on eBay, an eBay shop called Dave Coleys Emporium. He also has his own website, www.davecoleysemporium.co.uk. And I'm amazed, these were like £4 cheaper than anywhere else I could see them. Plus he had free postage, so he worked out about £7 or £8 cheaper than getting them from other shops that I'm not going to mention. But and it came, you know, 24 hours later, well, less than 24 hours later. Really, really impressive stuff. So let's just talk about these paints. As I told you yesterday, you need to be careful with the colours you choose, because on here we can see there's a Phantom. On the back we've got a range of aircraft that we can use these colours on. I'm going to make sure you're not being glared out. And down the bottom here we've got the B52. This is a B52H in my favourite colour scheme. So this is the camouflage on the top and the white underneath with the radome in that lovely radome colour. So basically that is my favourite scheme. I have just got hold of, thank you Jim, I've got hold of an Italeri B52G with the wing straightlets, which is what I wanted, and it has that scheme in the instructions, but apparently it's not correct or something. So if someone can tell me if any B52 buffs are out there, B52 buffs, any buffs are out there, if I wanted to do a B52G with straightlets in that scheme with the yellow off-white radome, is that correct? So there's a question for you guys. So anyway, as I mentioned, you need to be careful with your colours. Now this set comes with all the colours you could ever need for your Vietnamese aircraft, or Vietnam era aircraft. So you've got 8 paints in there. We get a colour chart here which tells us all about all the paints available. And for our model, we are going to use 34201, 34159 and 34079. So there's 34079. We're not going to use 219. We're going to use 201. We're going to use the black probably in some level. So we've got 159, and then we also get these other. We got this other dark green here, 34102, which is not to be mixed up with 34201. And we've also got this is the white for the underneath, and this is the light grey. So you've got the 37875 insignia white, which is just off white, and then you've got this 36622, which is a very, very light grey. You can see it's almost white. Really good colours if you're doing a Millennium Falcon. So there we go. And that's my G nose there that you can see. Shameless plug. So these are the colours we're going to use. So these are the upper colours for our camouflage. And you can see there, I talked about these greens and tans, and there we've got the equivalent colours. In fact, if I swap those two around, we've got the equivalent colours in Tamiya. So you can see there is a slight difference, but you know, basically either will do you, because as I said, the paint faded and got beat to hell. So you know, you can do what you like, but the beauty of these paints is they're solvent free. So doing a larger area like this model is going to be, they're going to be good for that. And also I think they brush quite well as well. So just to show you the difference with the colours, these are the colours that would have been used like on a Phantom. So we would use the 079. There's the 079. So you can see there the difference in those two greens and tans compared to those two. There's a lot of difference. So you need to be a bit careful and make sure you don't use, you know, make sure you don't see somebody calling out these colours for your B52, because they're incorrect. And also these colours here, I believe carried over, 159, 079 and 201 carried over to the later schemes as well. So once you move away from the black undersides, then those colours will do you too. The other thing I wanted to talk about this Dave Coleys Emporium, not only were they cheaper than anyone else, and not only was it free postage, and not only did it get here in less than 24 hours, he also puts in a gift. So I've got here some tweezers, which, I mean, to be fair, I've already got some tweezers like this, but, you know, to be fair to him, blimey, you know, you can't do better than that. I don't know how he's doing it. And I really email him and thank him, and I'll tell him I've given him a shout out. But yeah, there you go. That's the company to look out for. He's got an eBay shop, davecoleysemporium.co.uk, and yeah, I mean, £4 cheaper, free postage, delivery less than 24 hours, and some free tweezers. What more could you want? Thanks for watching, guys. See you later. Bye for now.